Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Kylie Lauryn, and today I'm going to just do a basic Q&A. So I debated so long if I should wear makeup or not for this video, and then I decided why would I just put on makeup for a YouTube video? That's stupid. So I didn't, and I'm not wearing makeup in my Mexico vlogs as well, so there you go. I'm just all natural all the time. So I asked you guys questions on my Instagram and on my Snapchat, and I have a list of 21 questions to answer for you guys. So let's just get right into it. So first question is, what is your favorite emoji? My favorite emoji is either a whale emoji or it is the elephant. Although I do have to say that the whale emoji before the update was a lot cuter, but it's fine. The next question is, what is your favorite season? My favorite season is definitely winter for so many reasons. I love when the power goes out. It is so fun. It's just like dark and candles and flashlights, like it's just all fun. And I love being able to sit by the fireplace and wear fuzzy socks and sweatshirts and have blankets and drink hot cocoa and watch movies, and it's just a grand old time. What is your addiction? My addiction, 100% hot Cheetos. I am literally obsessed with hot Cheetos. Okay. Question number 4. Do blue lives matter? This question is just dumb. Because I feel like as society, we need to realize that all lives should be equally important as is our own. I don't think that someone's life is necessarily more important than our own. There are people who go out every day and leave their families to put their lives at risk to protect ours. So yes, their life matters because they're protecting mine. That's all I have to say. How old are you? I am 16 years old at the moment. What is one moment in your life that you will always remember? Boy, I have had 16 years worth of moments, and you're trying to tell me to pick one? I know there are a lot of moments I'm trying to forget. Next question. Where else do you want to travel and why? Okay, my list is very short of where I do not want to travel. Okay, I really want to travel to Australia because I'm in love with Australian accents, and let me tell you the story of how I became in love with Australian accents. Basically, when I was about 9 years old, I went to a soccer camp, and there was this little 9-year-old boy. His name was Kyle. He was from Australia, and he had an Australian accent, and I fell in love with his accent. So, ever since then, I've just been obsessed with Australian accents, and I want to go to Australia so I can listen to all the beautiful men speaking their beautiful Australian accents. I also really want to go to Rome and London and Paris. Wow, I'm basic. It's okay. Like, it's true. I want to go there. I know that that's basic, but like, that's where I want to go. Let's see. I also really want to go to the Bahamas one day. Want to go somewhere in Egypt, maybe? I feel like that would be pretty cool. But I don't really know of places I don't want to travel, so like, there's just a few. And why I want to travel there? Because I want to see the world and because they're freaking gorgeous. Okay, thank you. Next question is, what pets do you have? Okay, I have 1 goat. I have 4 chickens. I have a dog. I have 3 cats. I have a bird, I have a bunny, and 2 guinea pigs. I have 13 animals. Those are all of them. What inspired you to start singing? I really don't have an exact answer to this one. I feel like I have been singing ever since birth. I don't ever remember a time that I was not singing. I don't have an exact answer for that because my entire life I've just been nonstop singing. Yeah. What is the most embarrassing thing you've done at school? No! I remember. 4th grade. I was just feeling so sick the whole day at school, and I called my mom and she told me to wait until school was over. So I stayed at school. I literally felt like I felt so sick. So school ends, but then I remember that I have band practice. So it's first day of band practice, and I go and tell the band teacher, hey, I'm really not feeling good. Like, is it possible for me to just go home? And he was like, well, today's like the first day. Like, it's important that, like, you know, you stay for the meeting. So I was like, okay. So I sat down, and he's talking for like forever. And I don't even remember what he was saying. Maybe it's because it was 4th grade and that was like a long time ago. But it could be because I was just focusing on don't throw up, don't throw up. You can get through this meeting. It's okay. Then mom can pick you up. Then you can go home. I don't know. But I am sitting there and then I just know this is it. This is where my social life ends as a 4th grader as I knew it. I look to my side and I just throw up all over me. I throw up just on the chair, on the floor, and then the girl sitting next to me just yells, she threw up! And I was like, and he looks at me and he's like, oh, you really weren't feeling so well. And I was like, no, I was not. That's why I literally told you that I wasn't feeling well. I was so frustrated because I was like, this all could have been avoided if you just let me go. But he let me go to the nurse's office, and then they called my mom and I got picked up, and it was like all fine, but I was still frustrated. I just remembered another embarrassing thing that happened in 4th grade. 4th grade was just an embarrassing year for me, I guess. Do you like spiders? No, I do not like spiders. And if you like spiders, please do not ever talk to me or my family again. Thanks, bye. Okay, what kind of human being likes spiders? Like, anytime I have to kill a spider, I literally start screaming and crying and throwing every single thing near me. Like, I don't care if it is a shoe or my phone or a child. Like, I'm gonna throw it at the spider. Like, no, get away from me. Like, it's bad. And, like, I don't even know why I'm so afraid of them. I'm not scared of them hurting me. It's just, like, when they start, like, crawling and all their legs are just, like, it's just not fun. So wow, that's another really basic thing. I'm just a basic person, as you're figuring that out. Okay, cool. Do you like the school that you go to? Good question. So yes, I like the school that I go to. I love the teachers. They're so kind and they're so forgiving and so supportive, and like, if you need anything, like, they got you. Like, if you want to be on stage, you have the opportunity. If you want to work behind stage, you have the opportunity. The students. Yeah. As of right now, I have 0 friends. I've tried to be friends with a lot of people, and I've gone through like 9 or 10 different friend groups since high school started. Everyone just kind of hates me at that school. That kind of leads me to my next question of, do you have a boyfriend? Yes, I have a boyfriend, and if it wasn't for him, I literally would be that kid who sits alone at lunch and doesn't do anything and doesn't talk to anyone, and that would be me. I am constantly struggling with staying at that school, or if I should go to a new school, because it's like, friendships at that school are just really hard for me. Like, me and my boyfriend, we were best friends for a really, really, really long time before we started dating. Do you believe in ghosts? I don't believe in ghosts, but I believe in demons, and I do believe in angels as well. I don't really have a specific answer for why I don't believe in ghosts. I don't know. I just don't. Are you going to grow your hair out or keep it short? I've actually been debating this for a little bit of time. I've kind of been growing my hair out because it was like that length, and now it's like grown out that much. But I've been wondering if I should cut it or if I should just grow it back out really long. So if you have an opinion, then comment down below, because I literally cannot make my own decisions. So, favorite song at the moment? I don't really have a favorite song at the moment. I'll tell you my favorite artists and maybe one of their songs. Guns N' Roses, 21 Pilots, Panic at the Disco. Something along those lines maybe. Okay. Favorite food. My favorite food would have to be either chicken nuggets or pizza or pasta because they're just all good foods. Are black and white colors? What kind of question is this? Are black and white colors? I mean, if you really think about it, like, a tint is a color mixed with white, and a shade is a color mixed with black. So, are black and white colors? I don't know, look it up yourself. Okay. Do you collect anything? Yeah, actually, I'll show you. I collect, like, confetti and stuff from concerts that I went to. This is, like, a 21 Pilots one, and then I have, like, this one as well. And I basically just kind of, like, write the concert details. Like, I write, like, the date and, like, the name of the tour and, like, who the artist was and, like, where it was. And so, like, these are just, like, confetti jars that I have full of confetti. That's pretty much all I collect. I mean, unless you want to count bottles and cans from sodas or water bottles, like, those are all in my room as well. Would you ever get a tattoo? Actually, yeah, I really want a tattoo. I am legally not allowed to in California until I am 18, even with parents' consent. So basically, when I was 12, I think, I ran a half marathon with my mom, which is 13.1 miles, and I want to run another half marathon again before I get the tattoo. You know, so not getting a tattoo for something that happened when I was 12. But since a half marathon is 13.1 miles, it would be really cute for it to say believe but have like the 13.1 in it. I'm going to insert a picture here so it is way less complicated for me to explain, but this is pretty much it, and I just really think it's cute and I would love to have it on my ankle or something like that. I don't really know yet. I don't know, maybe some other small symbols that could really mean something in my life. I feel like if you're gonna get something literally lasered into your skin for the rest of your life, I feel like it should be meaningful, you know, and not something huge across your forehead. That's just me though, you do you, but I know that I really don't want to go through like lasered pain for something that I literally don't even care about, and I just realized I'm saying literally way too literally much. And the very last question, and it will be very fun for me to explain this, is my worst period story. Got it. So this was a few years ago, but basically my friend invited me to go swimming and I was like, yeah, sure, let's go swimming. And now you're probably thinking like, oh, she started her period like while she was swimming. No, I knew I was on my period. I was well aware that my period was going on. So I put a tampon in and I was like, that will be good. It's for literally like 2 or 3 hours. So we're swimming with my friends for a while, and basically like we decide to get out to go take some pictures because I had to get that Instagram life. So we get out of the pool and the guys are gonna take our pictures. But the second we got out of the water, my friend looks up and down my leg and she just goes, "You need to fix that." So I look down my leg and there is just dark red period blood rushing from my vagina down to my ankle. I honestly, at the time, was not really embarrassed. I was like, oh, okay. And I just kind of took a towel and rubbed my leg. Yeah, there you have it. That's my worst period story. I don't know. I haven't really gone through a lot of... Yep, that's good. So that is all the questions that you guys sent in, and I really hope that you enjoyed this and maybe learned something new about me. I actually did have like a lot of fun throughout this Q&A, and I'm sorry if it was a super long video and you were bored the entire time. Although if you were bored, you wouldn't have stayed and watched this 20-minute video. You would have clicked off by now, but that's not really important. Yeah, I guess that's all. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching.